Welcome back to the Scottish Hero Achievement Run. And since last episode, I have played 2 games. But before we get into that, I want to mention something that I forgot to tell you about during the first episode. And that is that the goal for this series is to release 1 new episode each day. So if you enjoy the series, make sure to check back at the channel every day. The episode is going to be released at during the morning, basically Central European time. And of course, something can always come up in real life that delays an episode, or one day maybe I won't be able to reach or release an episode every day. But the goal is for 1 episode each day. So make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on anything. But yeah, I've been playing 2 games, and I'm pretty happy with the result, because they were both away games. Managed to win the first one against Sterling, and then a draw against Annan. If you take a look at the league table, you can see that Annan has been doing very well. They're only 1 point away from topping the league. And Sterling is also doing very well. I mean, they're just 2 points behind the leaders, so I feel like it's a very good result, taking 4 out of 6 points, playing those 2 teams away. So I'm happy with it, and I've changed to a classic 4-4-2 formation for those games, and it's been working decently. I'm still experimenting a lot with the formation, and things can definitely change. Haven't been able to get any new signings, and basically it's just a few days left of the transfer window, and I kind of have given up on them, because in my finances there's like no way for me to get a player. Like, even if I get them for free, I can't afford them. So I guess we will have to do with the team we have now. But I think, like, with some good instructions, a little bit of luck, we should definitely at least be fighting for the playoff positions. And for today's games, I'm planning to play 2 games during this episode. And the first one is against Cowdenbath, and they are 1 point behind us. And it's too early for the season to tell anything, like if they're going to do well or bad. But they are 1 point behind us. And both the games today will be at home games. So if we manage to do well away, hopefully we can manage to do well at home also. But of course, with my usual luck, probably ended up doing well away games, hard away games, and then we're gonna play shitty for some easy at home games. I wouldn't be surprised. That's my normal Football Manager luck. But yeah, if we can get some good results out of these at home games, I think we should be in a good position for the rest of the league. And of course, this is a smaller league, only 10 teams. It's not going to be that many games compared to like when you do Premiership saves and things like that. So hopefully that could be good news for us. And here's actually a highlight for us. Here's Easton going for McNeil with a cross, and it's goal! It's a goal by McLennan. A beautiful start of the game. It's McLennan's 3rd goal of the season, and yeah, this was exactly what we needed in the 5th minute. And what a beautiful cross, and of course, he can't miss that one, can he? So yeah, that was definitely the start that we wanted. But they are ASAP getting in highlights, so I really hate it when the opponents get an highlight ASAP after you score, because I mean, this time we got a little bit lucky. They missed a really good chance, but maybe they can create something from the corner. But so often to me in this game, like whenever the opponent gets a highlight ASAP after kickoff, it's usually bad news for us. And that's an injury, and I mean, you can continue to playing, but considering my team, how my squad, like I don't have any depth in, I don't have any like really good players in every position, so I'm just not gonna risk anything. I'm going to sub him ASAP, because I need to keep the very few players I have. I need to keep them happy. Let's see who's the best option here in this position. I still don't know my team that well. Still trying to learn them. So yeah, he is definitely a good option here. Basically, maybe even better than the one we currently been playing there. I want to stay on attacking side, so I'm not going to use them as a defensive. But yeah, we need to be very careful with our players, because we have so very few good players in the team, so I'm not taking any risks. And also, like, that's why I'm going to try to stay away from the cup games as much as I can. Basically losing every cup game on purpose, just to rest my squad and focus on the league, because getting promoted, that's the goal. It's another highlight for them. Clear by the defense though, but it comes back here with Miller. Rumsby. Cannon. Clear by the defense. Could we create a counter-attack here? No, we can't. It's back again. Henderson. Miller. Henderson. Miller, not much going on here, but they are working on it. Carrick. Good interception there by Linton. I'm still not sure where this highlight is going, because they have had a lot of ball, but they haven't created that real chance. Maybe we can do something here. Easton. The long ball for Lennon, and he finds Grimsby's goal! It's a goal! I think it was an own goal. No, it was Gormley who scored. Great, beautiful. I mean, I was really worried there, because I thought this was going to be a highlight for them. But yeah, I can't complain about that, can I? McLennan here, he finds Gormley, and yeah, no chance for the goalie there. And we are getting closer to halftime. They have the possession, even though we are trying to control the game, so maybe we should try something else. But I mean, at the same time, we are 2 goals up, so if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. This was a good first half, but I wanted to keep focusing. What do you want to say? What would be a good thing to say here? Maybe something like that. And you are stressed. Come on, lad. You need to calm down. Well, maybe that wasn't a good choice. Anybody could tell him that I'm not happy. You need to step it up. Beautiful. Okay, second half was a really good first half when it comes to the scoring, but I'm still not like... I definitely don't feel secure, because I felt like this game, I mean, basically created 2 highlights and scored 2 goals. It wasn't like that we were dominating the first half. And here is Carrick, and they are kind of back in business here. So, I'm still thinking, is there anything you want to change? I'm not sure at all. I mean, this is one of the hard things, like when you have a new team and you really haven't learned like how they work and what instructions work with them and so on. Like, it's hard to know like what should we do in this situation. Let's see here. Who's having a shitty game? Morrison, and he's very nervous, but I don't feel like we can... We want to change him. I don't think so. Is there anybody that's really tired? Maybe we're gonna do this. Yeah, I guess that will have to work. Maybe we should go defensively or counter-attacking if nothing happens. But here's Easton. Oh, beautiful chance there by Easton. He finds Lennon. Oh, it's off the post. It's off the post, man. That if he would have scored there, I feel like then we would have been safe. But maybe it's not over. It's Easton again, and an easy save there by their goalie. But yeah, it was off the post. A goal there. I think if he just would have scored, we would have been fine. It would have been fine, but here they are again. And they have equalized. Damn it. Things change so quickly in this game. Just a minute ago, we were so very close to taking a 3-1 lead with that shot in the post. And then this happens just minutes later. So this is not what we wanted. The subs, let's see. Still don't feel like... I guess we'll do that. I normally don't sub my central defenders, but he is both having a shitty game and is really tired, so I'll guess that we'll have to do. And I think like we won 3 points. We are playing at home. So let's try to go attacking here for the last 10 minutes. Also gonna have a team talk. Gonna be passionate. Come on, guys. I demand more. And yeah, let's see what happens here during the last 10 minutes. It looks like nothing at all is happening. And I'm hoping this is just the end of the game. They don't get a highlight. And that's full time. So of course, since we were in the lead most of the game, I'm not happy with it. And the team need to know that this wasn't good enough. Still, we took 1 point. So not like a catastrophe like we are in it. And the next game we're gonna play is at home against Arbroath, probably slaughtered that name, and they are currently bottom in the league. This is definitely a must-win game. So let's move forward into the future so we get to that game. And we have moved a little forward in time. So here is the Arbroath game, and as you said, they are currently in last place. And since we are playing them at home, this is definitely a must-win game if we want to challenge for those playoff positions. We need to take 3 points from this game. That's the only option. The only option. So hopefully we can do that. Because we need points. We definitely, almost desperately need the points. We can't like lose or just get a draw here. We need 3 points if we want to challenge for the top positions. If we lose games like this, it will be really hard for us to catch up, especially since we have a lot tougher games coming up, especially away games against stronger teams in the league. And here's Litton with a corner. And look at that, Macmillan with his first goal of the season. And just like last games, we are getting a really good start. But hopefully, compared to last game, we can also keep it together all the game. Because, yeah, we need to be scoring, not conceding goals. But a really good start of the game, so I'm happy with that. Now, we just need to keep it up here. The lads need to keep on performing. But here's McCallum and Lynn. So they are, but oh, what a ball! Here's McLennan. Here's McLennan, and McLennan scores! McLennan has been beautiful for us this season. His 4th goal of the season. Of course, this is the young player that we loaned during the preseason. And this far into the save, this loan deal has really paid off. Because he's scoring like every single game. McLennan, our goal scoring machine. And here's Hamilton throwing from them. Can we intercept maybe? Create something from here. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they are turning things around. And yeah, time to get word. McCallum. Utley with a long cross. Clear by the defense, but it comes back again, and Douglas just pushes that one over the top bar, and it's a corner. McCord here with the corner. And we are safe for now, because that's going to be a goal kick for us. We're getting close to the first, to halftime here. And yeah, just like last game, we had a pretty decent first half. But we need to keep our guys, they need to keep on focusing. Because, I mean, you all remember what happened during the last game, and we can't have that happening again. Let's see, is there anybody doing it? Well, they're doing okay, I'm guessing. Anything we can do to get them a little bit more fired up here? Nah, let's just leave it like that. So, second half here, and we can almost smell the 3 points. But, I mean, we had a 2-goal lead during the last game, so I'm not taking anything for granted here. We know too bad and far too well how quickly things can change in this game, because we just saw it. But I mean, we are up against a weaker team this time, and I feel like hopefully we can do well, because we need those 3 points. And not much going on here in the second half, but here's Watley with a throw-in for them. And here's Lynn, Hodge, McCallum. Damn it! Are we seeing history repeating itself? Let's take a look here at the statistics. We kind of... Damn it. I'm not sure. Should we go defense? Maybe that's the way you roll in the lower leagues. Maybe we should go defense here. Try it out. At the same time, I feel like if you go defense... With my history in the game, most of the times I go defense, that means like I'm conceding a goal. Often it works better for me to like go attacking in a situation like this, but I'm not certain about the quality of my team. If you see like passes like that, gives you a reason to not feel too safe with your team. Because here's Hodge. Come on, lads. Well, that was an interesting one. Not much of a highlight, was it? I'm not sure why we got to see that one. Let's see who is having a bad day at work. Yeah, maybe Gormley. Could be a time to bring in Higgins. Let's see what his best role as a striker is. He's as a defensive forward. You can stay at the same role. And who is tired then? So what would be a decent option here? I guess we are going with Flynn this time. Laughin didn't work out well last time. Yeah. 15 minutes, 10 minutes left. Let's make another sub. And you're really tired. So do it like this. Change you guys around. That works. And we can have just a deep line, focusing on defense. Beautiful. 10 more minutes. Come on, lads. We need 3 points. It's Linton with a corner. Maybe we can create something more. And here's McLennan! And it's a goal. It's an own goal. But like, this is a difference between own goals and own goals. Like, one thing if a guy hits it in his own net. But this one is more like he's getting shot out and it just bounces off him. So I don't consider that too much of an own goal. But I'm very happy. Really, really happy. And yeah, this turned out to be a beautiful day because we are getting the 3 points, the 3 points that we needed, and the ref should be blowing the whistle in just a few more seconds. And yeah, I think like we are up to a decent start with this save. This haven't been perfect, but at the other hand, like our team is not that good. We haven't been able to like get that super strong low league team you can get sometimes when you get like a few really good free transfers and like 4 or 5 star loan deals. So I'm happy with this win. It's a good result. We're off to a good start. We're currently in a playoff position, and that's where we want to be. Actually, we're not too far behind the leaders, only 2 points. So the dream is very much alive. And that's it for this episode. Gonna play a few more games, and then the next episode maybe will be somewhere around here-ish. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, enjoyed the work here for the Scottish Hero achievement, and press that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode.